Hi everybody, it's May. To give you the stats, I'm going to jump right in. 2024 has been slow in real estate, I'm sure you've heard. So let's compare March stats with January stats of this year just to see the difference between the 2 months. And then we'll jump into luxury statistics. So in the city of Austin, the median sales price was $534,000 in January, and then it jumped up to $564,000 in March. We also did about double the sales, so it was about 562 homes were sold in January, and about 900 homes were sold in March. So quite a difference. The first 2 weeks of March was said to be super active, the most active us realtors have had all year. And then it did slow down after that. So it'll be interesting once we get our April stats in to see where we're at. My prediction is it's going to be just about the same as March, but maybe a little slower. In January of this year, we sold $348 million in sales volume, while we had a 3.2 month inventory. And in March, we had a sale $672 million in volume, and then we had our inventory was higher at 4 months. Doing more transactions in March, and we have more listings. March were 1,800, and in January they were only 979. Doubled in sales, doubled in listings from January of this year to March. Active listings in January is 2,600, whereas active listings now are 3,400. And then average days on market in January was 81, whereas now it's 74. So the average days on market did decrease. January is pretty dead most of the time, so it has picked up. The market has been more active. I'm surprised there's so many sellers selling, even though interest rates are high. That just goes to show how many people have to sell, and real estate never stops. People need to buy, people need to sell. So business is happening. If you need to sell your house, you should sell it. Average close to list price in January was 93%, whereas in March it's about the same, 94.6. So it's a little bit closer to the asking price, possibly because sellers have become a little bit more reasonable with where pricing needs to be. And possibly because with more business, more competition happening in March, there's less room for those lowball offers. Speaking of lowball offers, let's get into the luxury statistics. So April of 2024, the average days on market is 62 days. Now this is homes that are on the MLS, not off market. As you know, a lot of luxury real estate is handled off market. On market, 62 days is the average a house sits on the market. And last year, we're comparing year over year now, April 2023, they were 51 days on the market. So they were selling a little bit quicker. But interestingly enough, about the same price point. This year, the average sales sold price is 1.75. Last year was 1.77, basically the same. But then this year, in April 2024, we closed 233 units in the luxury, meaning 1 million and up. And last year, 2023, in April, we only sold 166. So about the same average price point. Days are a little bit longer now, but also we've sold a lot more. So that tells me, one, we have more people transacting. Things are sitting longer, but I think we have more listings. I think that's what was happening in the last few years. We haven't had enough luxury inventory. Now we do. There's more choices, and so more people are getting under contract. But there are still a lot of luxury homes that are dragging out that average days on market, possibly new construction, because during the pandemic and after that, people were still snatching up new builds before they were finished. So now that might be lengthening the average days on market because the price hasn't changed. It's about the same, but we are seeing more transactions in luxury. So I think there's more inventory, which is good for buyers, especially luxury. You want options if you're going to be spending over $1 million, right? The house should be what you want. So we have more inventory, and we have more sold units as of April. So stay tuned. I will get the April stats out for 1 million and below. They just haven't come out yet. So we'll get those too, but I just wanted to give you a May update. And I am back from Greece, my trip. I don't know if you saw online, but I went with my mom and it was amazing. It was an epic trip. book. I'll show it to you. I made a Shutterfly book. I'm so proud that I will show you one sec. Okay, I feel like show and tell. But this is the book I made. It was a perfect gift for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, all you moms out there. So my mom and I'll just kind of flip through. We stayed here in Santorini. How beautiful is that? And we went to Crete. We got a car. This is so funny. I did not plan on doing this, but we're doing it. My mom and I walked from Mirovia to Ia. It's this like 3-hour hike. It was epic. So we're in Santorini, saw the lighthouse, the red beach, went to the vineyard. It's very cool how they make wine there. We went to Archanes and Heraklion and Redimnio, and we went to Chania, and we went to Athens. We went to Matala Beach. I mean, we just had the best time. Okay, and then I'll just skip to the Acropolis. I know that's the photo. Well, that's our photo. That's the photo we came for, everyone. The Acropolis is insane. It's so amazing. I used to live in Greece for 3 months during a study abroad, and I actually studied the modern Greek language for 2 years. So I'm super psyched. As you can read through my newsletter, we're having a Greek festival in Austin Memorial Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're gonna have music. We're gonna have, I say we because I feel like I'm Greek now, and I'm gonna be volunteering and promoting the Greek culture. I can't help it. I can't help that I wasn't born Greek. I'm obviously meant to be Greek. Anyway, there's gonna be Greek music, food, dancing, and it's gonna be held at the Greek church off of St. Stephen's Road. So I hope to see you there, and if not, let's stay in touch. I have lots of updates I'm sharing for you because the market is very different right now. So stay tuned. And yeah, check out the newsletter. There's a lot of fun things happening in Austin. I hope you have a good rest of your May, and I will see you soon. Getting into the luxury Okay, let's get into the luxury statistics. So last year in April, we had a newsletter with your so oopsies, I just canceled out of it. Luxury